This is especially so in recent decades, which have seen a marked increase in the number of pilgrims. According to statistics, about 2 million Muslims converged to Mecca to perform the Hajj in 1977. And the number leaped significantly to 2.5 million 8 years later. It is therefore the responsibility of the Saudi government, as the guardian of the Holy Land, to carry out renovation works from time to time to provide comfortable environment to the visiting pilgrims. And whenever further work is required, it will only be done with careful planning and closely watched execution so as to minimize interruptions to the annual pilgrimage rituals. The original structure of the Kaaba was made of wood. In 1653, during the Turkish Ottoman rule, Sultan Muhammad IV instructed that the old structure be replaced with 4 stone walls and a marble roof. The length of the Kaaba is 33 feet at one side and 48 feet and 6 inches at the other. The surrounding building, which was erected 400 years ago by Sultan Murad of the Ottoman Empire, has been completely replaced with a new one. And the new look Masjid al-Haram now has 3 levels to give the pilgrims ample space to perform the Salat, or prayers. Though the Kaaba structure had been rebuilt a few times, not all elements were replaced. The only element that stays in its original form is the Hajarul Aswad, the holy stone embedded at one of the corners of the Kaaba. In fact, the Hajarul Aswad was the same stone handpicked by Abraham when the Prophet first built the Kaaba about 5,000 years ago. Whatever changes that have taken place here in the past have not in any way changed the spirit and the practical aspects of the Hajj. They come to the house of Allah, both their body and soul, in complete subservience to the one God. They come here as complete strangers, but later return as true brothers and sisters. This is the only place on earth that receives the highest number of pilgrims at any one time. The Kaaba is a symbol of unity amongst the 900 million Muslims living all around the world. Wherever they are, they will face the direction of the Kaaba when they perform the Salat. This is a typical scene at the Masjid al-Haram when the pilgrims leave the Grand Mosque after the Maghrib prayer. They will return normally in less than an hour to perform the Isha prayer, the last for the day. For pilgrims who have not performed the Tawaf, circling the Kaaba 7 times, this is the best opportunity to do so, as the place is less crowded and the weather comfortable. Should the ground floor be too packed to the point that it may endanger the safety of the pilgrims, they may use the second or top level to perform the Tawaf.